Hello people, thank you for stopping by. Guys, today I'm going to show you guys how I did this full lace, how I ventilate this full lace. Okay, so for you to ventilate a full lace, you need a full lace net. Okay, you need a full lace net. Then the part that has the hook should be inside, guys. The part that has the hook should be inside. Okay, while you ventilate the outside, okay, the part that has the hook should be inside. Don't make this mistake. Take note of this while you ventilate in the outside. Okay, then I secured my full lace in my mannequin head. Okay, I have to secure it. I have to secure it tight so that it will not be adjusting when you are ventilating. Then I went ahead and get the extension I'm using. I cut the extension into 5. Okay, I'm using cutting 5. I collect just small part of the extension I'm using. I comb it, apply some hair cream on it. The reason why I'm applying the hair cream is so that it will not be breaking. Okay, it will not be breaking when I'm ventilating. So after applying the hair cream, the next thing I do is to start the ventilating. Okay, I got my ventilating pin, and what I normally do when I'm ventilating a full lace is to count 6 holes. Okay, I count 6 holes from where the hook is, where they attach the hook. I count 6 holes. From the 6 holes, I'll start ventilating. The reason why I started after 6 holes so that this part we kind of cover the hook. Okay, it kind of cover the hook without revealing the hook when you are done with whatever thing you are using the full lace for. Okay, so after counting, I started ventilating. For this full lace, I'll be making use of the vertical and horizontal pattern of ventilation. I ventilate on one line, I skip one line. I ventilate on one hole, I skip one hole. I'm going to use this full lace for a boss braid wig. Okay, so that's why I'm making use of the vertical and horizontal pattern of ventilation. So guys, no matter where you choose to start, okay, no matter where you choose to start, wherever place you start, you can go from there to the left or from there to the right. Okay, you cannot start from the middle, and leave it and go ahead and start from the other end and start coming back to the middle. You are going to miss it. Okay, you're going to miss it. So no matter where you choose to start, always go from there to your left or to your right. Don't leave where you start if it's in the middle or towards the end, and you leave it and start from the middle, start coming back to the first place you started. Okay, you're going to miss it. Okay, so this basically, I just want you guys to take note of this. No matter where you decide to start, whenever you are ventilating a full lace, okay, don't leave it and go ahead and start again another place, coming back to the first place you started. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying. So no matter where you start, whether at the middle or towards the end, from there you can go to your left or to your right. Do not leave it and start from the other end and start coming back to the first place. Okay, you are going to miss it. So guys, just go ahead and continue to watch what I'm doing. Okay. So guys, this is how far I've gone. Okay, just like I was saying, okay, I'll still repeat this. No matter where you choose to start, whether at the middle, after counting your 5 holes or 6 holes, okay, or you decide to start towards the end, continue from there to your left or to your right, but do not leave wherever place you decide to start after ventilating some of the holes and lines, and you leave it and go back to the other end and start coming towards the place you've already started. Okay, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss it. It will not correspond with each other. Okay, so like I said, I'm picking two strands. I'll pick through 2 strands all through, but when I get to the front, okay, when I get to the front, 5th line to the hairline, I'm going to be picking just a strand of hair, guys. This full has 3 parts: the back, the middle part, and the front part. I'm done with the back, okay? It's time for me to ventilate the front. So what I normally do when it's time for the middle, I normally start from the middle, or I normally start from the middle, or I can decide to start towards the end. And first of all, ventilate on a straight line, okay? The straight line will guide me to continue with the others. Like this, I'm going to use it for a boss braid wig, okay? I'm not going to use the diagonal pattern. Instead, I'm going to use the vertical and horizontal pattern of ventilation. Guys, I'll be dropping a video soon on the different 4 patterns of ventilation and what you can use each of them for. Okay, so I ventilate on a hole, I skip a hole, I ventilate on the next in a line, I skip the next line. Okay, this is basically what I'm doing. I normally start from the middle. You can decide to start towards the end, but make sure that you are ventilating on a straight line, especially when you are using the full lace for a boss braid wig or a knotless braided wig. Okay, so I'm picking two strands, guys. I'm picking two strands. I'll be picking two strands all through. Then while for the front, I'll pick just a strand of hair. Okay, so guys, the next thing, the same thing goes here. No matter where you choose to start, whether the middle or towards the end, always maintain it. From wherever place you choose to start, you can ventilate from there to your left or to your right. Do not leave wherever place you started and when go ahead and start another place coming towards the place you started already. You might miss it, okay? It might not correspond with the one you've ventilated already. That's why you need to maintain it. From there, you can go to your left, wherever place you choose to start. You can go to the left or to the right, okay? So guys, this is how far I've gone. Okay, this is the middle part. I'm still ventilating on the middle part. I'm ventilating on one line, I skip one line, I ventilate on the next line, I skip the next line, I ventilate on one hole, I skip the next hole. Okay, and I'm using the vertical and horizontal pattern of ventilation, guys. Please guys, if you know you find any value from this video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, okay? Subscribe please, and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will get notified. Okay, just hit the subscribe button, the red button there, hit on it. So guys, it's time for me to ventilate the front, which is the last part of the lace, just like I said. So the lace I'm using already have a marked hairline. So what I did is just to use my pencil and make the hairline bold, okay, so that I'll be able to see it clearly. Okay, you can decide to start at the middle, just like I'm saying. Okay, you can decide to start at the middle. You can still decide to start close to the end. You can equally decide to start from the end. Okay, you can decide to start from the end, but wherever place you choose to start, maintain it from there. If you start from the end, you can from the end then go towards the other end. Okay, if you start from the middle, you can from the middle go to the front, sorry, go to your left or to your right. Okay, but do not leave wherever place you start just to go and start another place, coming back towards the place you started. You might miss it, it might not match with each other. So I just like I said, I'll be picking one strand, okay, following the hairline, the already marked hairline, and I pick just a strand, okay, and ventilating on the hairline. Okay, just like you can see, I can from wherever place I started, okay, I now move towards my right. Okay, I can still move towards my left. So guys, when I'm done with the hairline, what I normally do is to use my pencil and mark a straight line, okay, making sure that it corresponds with the hairline I created. But if it happens that it does not correspond, then what it means that I'm going to start my ventilation a line before the marked straight line. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. I normally mark my straight line from the end, from that up to the hairline. If it matches with the hairline, that means I'm going to ventilate on that straight line. But if it doesn't match with the hairline as one of the hole that I ventilated, that means I'm going to start my ventilation a line before the hairline. That way it will match with the front line. So this one, the line wasn't matching with the one of the hole, so what I did was to start a line before the line I marked. I don't know if you guys get what I'm trying to explain. Okay, this is basically how I ventilate my full lace. So it wasn't matching, so I have to start a line before the line I marked. With that, it will match with the hole. Okay, coming down to the hole I already ventilated, which is the hairline. So guys, the reason why I'm doing this so that it will serve as a guide for me. Okay, with that, once I'm done with this, it will serve as a guide for me, so I can decide to start from the up to down. Okay, I can still decide to start from down and ventilate upwards, depending on whichever way I like it. As far as I have my hair, the one I marked, the line I've already ventilated, which is a kind of creating a guide that will guide me through. So I can decide to start from up and come down. I can still decide to start from down to up, which I'll still show you guys in this video. Guys, if you know you are finding any value in this video, okay, if you found any value in this video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Okay, it has a way of encouraging me to make more videos for you guys. Okay, and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload video, okay, YouTube will notify you that yes, I uploaded a new video. Okay, please subscribe. Okay, hit the subscribe button. You see the red button down where they wrote subscribe, just turn it on, hit on it. Okay, just touch it. Thank you. So guys, I'm done creating the guide, a kind of a guide. So I started from up to down. You can do this. You can ventilate from your up to down. You can still choose to go from down to up as far as you have your guide. Okay, as long as you have your guide. So see, I'm done with that. Now I decided to go from, instead of coming from up to down, I decided to go from down to up, just to show you guys. You can, once you create your guide, okay, you can decide to go whichever way as long as you have your guide. So that guide will be guiding you what to do. So this is the hairline. Like I said, the fifth line to the hairline, I'm going to be picking just a strand. Okay, after the fifth line, I'll continue with the two strands I've been picking before now. Guys, remember that I'm ventilating on one line. I skip one line. I ventilate on a hole. I skip the next hole. Okay, and this pattern is the vertical and horizontal pattern of ventilation. I'm making use of this pattern because the full lace, I'm going to use it for a boss braid. Okay, guys, this is actually the fourth day. Okay, and I was so happy. That I'm actually getting to the end of the full lace. It just remaining a little for me to get it done. Please guys, if you know you found any value from this video, please, I'm begging you, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, give this video a thumbs up. I'm done with it. This is how it's looking. This basically how the full lace is looking. As you can see the inside, this is how it's looking. Guys, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you guys in my next video.